Hello, welcome to Pandora's box. Today I'm going to plow ahead with Time Spiral Remastered box number 3. So I've already opened 2 boxes. I've gotten a progression rate of 45% from the first 2 boxes, which is okay, not too bad. It's not something that I'm very used to because I think this is the kind of progression. The foil is really hard to get. So I do think that this is the kind of progression that old draft boxes, old magic boxes, right? This is the kind of progression rate that old draft boxes used to have. So I'm not really used to this because I'm more used to the new products. But okay, I guess it's fine. So, so for the last one, I'm still missing a couple of the uncommons. I do not have all the uncommons yet. So for this opening, I do need to separate all the uncommons again. So because Sliver Legion again. Whoa, nice pull. Very nice. Very beautiful card. Sliver Legion. Apparently it's very powerful. One of the more powerful slivers that you can get. I think. Something like the Sliver Queen, I think. I used to have a Sliver Queen deck back in the day. Okay, Sliver Legion, very nice. Mythic, first mythic out of the pack. Oh, okay, foil Eric's daughter, nice. Also a good one. So all the foils, I'll put it here. Hopefully we get a good old frame foil. Wow, that's quite a mouthful. Old frame foil. Okay, now it's going to be super fast. I'm just gonna. I realize some of the videos have been super long. I'm really trying to just cut down on the incessant talking. Just gonna plow through all the comments. Quickly. Okay, so this is the uncommons. Hermit, Holo 1, and a nice. Oh, that's really good art. Anthony Palumbo. And Drifter Eudal. Okay, foil common. So for the last box opening, I was having a conversation about the universe beyond and how the Magic's player base is actually quite resistant to change. I really do think that if Wizards itself, right, is not. Oh, this is the old frame foil. Okay, so there goes all the excitement for this box. Bedlam Reveler. I don't know whether this is worth anything. Okay, unfortunately, there goes our quota for the old frame foil for this box. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to open a second one. Maybe the drop rate is actually more than 1 per box. Hopefully. Okay, that's we can only hope for that. So unfortunately, the slot for this box has been occupied by a card that I do not recognize. Bedlam Reveler. So I was talking about change. So as a company, okay, if we are being objective, okay, let's not look at this as or Magic. Just take focus off Magic for a while. I mean, as a company, if the company is resistant to change, right, the company would not be in business for long. So change is always, change is always the catalyst for continued success. So I do believe that I know people are a little bit apprehensive. Okay, they want Ancestral Vision, Mythic Rare number 2, Panharmonicon, and Ancient Grudge. So I mean, people are I know people are resistant to change because of nostalgia reasons. But if Magic really doesn't make any improvement, doesn't make any changes, imagine Magic wouldn't have lasted the 1990s. Magic wouldn't have, I sort of have like a pack of negation for it's 1 pack of negation per box. Magic would not have lasted, until now. Magic maybe would have died out. I mean, if Magic was resistant to change, right, maybe the reserve list wouldn't even have existed, So, I mean, as a player base, right, we do have to sort of look at the big picture. We really sort of, I know some of you, I know some of us see Wizards as being very greedy. This kind of the universe beyond. They see, some of us are really suspicious, and we kind of see like the universe beyond as kind of like a cash grab from Wizards of the Coast. But I do think that as the current player base, right, for Wizards itself, right, is a bit too small, is a bit too narrow to really sustain any kind of long-term, really long-term success, long-term growth. Even though Magic is like has like 800 million sales. I think Magic actually had 800 million sales last year. I can't really confirm the number right now, but I think that was what I read. But I do not think that, I mean, as a global company, as a very, very big IP like this, I do not think that the number is really big enough to justify Wizards resting on its laurels. So I really do think that, yeah, the universe beyond is actually the universe beyond is actually a necessity. They have to make this step for their long-term survival, for Wizards' long-term viability. Okay, never mind the fact that like Hasbro is pulling the strings from behind. I mean, I know a lot of us feel that Hasbro is like pulling the strings from behind. Hasbro is really milking. Liliana, wait. Oh, Liliana made an appearance. Oh, Liliana went so far back, I didn't know. So I know a lot of us are very suspicious of Hasbro, and they feel like Hasbro is really milking Wizards for all its worth, milking Magic as IP for all its worth. But this kind of collaboration, okay, you see, for even a lot of the very small IPs like Card Fight and Wealth Swaps or something like that, their survival is really based on collaboration. They do like for Bushiroad as well. Bushiroad does a lot of collaborations with a lot of very popular IPs, Kamen Rider, even Gundam. I've seen Gundams before. I've seen Gundams as a TCG before. So they, I mean, I do understand why certain, Stonehorn Dignitary, the Rhino Warrior, and a Sangrophage. I do understand why certain of us do not really want to let go. It's like, this is part of my, this is what I grew up with, this is what I'm very familiar with. I don't want it to really change into something that I cannot recognize. But, I mean, really, from an objective, from the viewpoint of Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro Wizards of the Coast as well, I think that this is really, really necessary. Okay, the kind of foiling also, people also like, people also don't like that the new products are so flashy, so many different kind of foils, what extended art and everything, or extended art and a showcase and everything. But this is, unfortunately, this is the way that it has to be. And I'm quite sure not 100% of the player base is against. Like for me, personally, I'm actually very much for the idea of Universe Beyond. I'm very much anticipating Universe Beyond. I'm actually very much anticipating what are the possibilities of some of the collaborations for some of the IPs that might collaborate with Magic. Of course, the more obvious ones are like, maybe Game of Thrones. Lord of the Rings is already announced. Maybe Game of Thrones, maybe what else? What else did they announce? So I like Dungeons and Dragons, which was originally already under Blizzard's. So I feel that that actually really gives me makes me actually look forward to a lot of maybe the future of Magic, makes me look forward to upcoming products. Like for example, the main reason I got back into Magic after Gauntlet of Power. Woo! the Infinity Gauntlet, which is a Mythic. Nice. Okay, Mythic number 3. Mythic pull rate is not really very high for this box. Doesn't seem very high for this box. So, wait, where was I? What was I talking about? Where was I lost my train of thought. Oh no, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, wow, what is this? Feldon of the Third Path. Chase Stone. Wow, look at that art. This is, wow. That's amazing artwork. I've never seen that card before, but that is amazing, amazing artwork. Oh yeah, like I was saying, right, I actually came back to Magic, right, just purely 100% because of Ikoria, because of Godzilla. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. So if you've seen the channel, if you've seen my channel announcement, you've seen I've got quite a number of Godzilla toys as well. So I'm a big Godzilla fan. So I mean, like, the Godzilla cards was something that I really wanted to collect. And since they came out of Ikoria, so I was like, sure, I just bought Ikoria, some Ikoria products, because I really want to get my hands on the Godzilla cards. And unfortunately or fortunately, I got hooked back into Magic. I got hooked back into opening packs like this, right, after more than 20 years hiatus. So the last time I opened or touched any Magic card was really more than 20 years ago. So I really do feel the profound effect, right, that, you know, this kind of collaborations, this kind of extending out towards more different IPs to sort of like, Mike from Monster Inc. So to kind of like appeal to a larger segment of the player base, of the collector base, I do think that this is really beneficial. Okay, and I strongly disagree with a lot of the voices out there, which is really like condemning Magic and saying like, oh, they do not recognize Magic anymore. And some of the memes are really funny. some of the memes, what is this? Oh, crazy tiger cat kind of. It looks like a character from He-Man. So it's like some online sentiment which is really like condemning Wizards, saying that it's like Wizards has lost its way, lost its identity and all this, which I think no, actually, as objectively speaking, probably because I haven't been playing Magic straight for the last 20 years, maybe Magic doesn't have that kind of nostalgia, doesn't evoke that kind of emotions in me to really have this kind of reaction. But I do think that, I mean, as an objective third party of Mike again from Monsters Inc., he's collecting Fears. I think this is a Nightmare from Boo. And Reiterate, Conscripts, and Spirit Guide. So I do think that, you know, this is, objectively speaking, this has to be a chess move. If this is like one of the chess moves where we do not make if Wizards doesn't make this chess move, right, it's gonna face certain financial difficulties, right? 10, 20. Oh, okay. So it's confirmed we can get more than one O-frame foil in a box. Okay, good, very good. That's very good news. Sort of feels like the art card. So that means there might be a chance, right? Certain boxes might have 0 O-frame foils. Okay, that might be a chance. So I think it sort of works certain ways, like the signed art cards for set boxes. Again, oh no, I broke my train of thought again. Oh, Sarah's Avenger. One of my favorite pieces of art here. Strong, beautiful waifu, skimpily dressed, but like very powerful. And Leyline of the Void. Oh, nice. Apparently one of the more pricey ones. I'm not too sure why. And you know, and anyway, I'm quite sure, right? I'm quite sure that the player base, right, the really old school, the very hardcore Magic player base, right, will come to accept will come to accept this universe beyond and this new path that Wizards has set, right, slowly. I'm sure down the road, right, sooner or later, right, the very hardcore old school player base, right, will come to love Magic, you know, and they'll come to see that this is actually a good move. This is actually, what, small? Oh yeah, I've seen this. So trippy. I've seen this. Mystic Sanctuary, Shell Dweller. Yeah, so I'm sure people will come to see this as it is, come to see it as the good thing that it is. So, you know, and I'm very hopeful of, I'm not say hopeful, I'm very like, is it hopeful the right word? I'm very anticipating, I very anticipate what the new IPs, what this new path might bring. I really hope they are gonna bring. I mean, I love Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I've watched Lord of the Rings, the Peter Jackson's movie, the three Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit, but Tamagov again. Tamagov, okay, Mythic number 4. Mythic pull rate seems a bit low for this box. So I've seen the Lord of the Rings like at least 10 times. Each movie I've seen it, each of the three I've seen it at least 10 times. But I do feel that, and it's already confirmed we're getting Lord of the Rings, but I do feel that as a book, right, I think Game of Thrones is a better read. I think Game of Thrones is a better book literature-wise, right, compared to Lord of the Rings. Okay, I know I'm gonna get flamed. I know I'm gonna get a lot of, you know, what the hell? You don't even know what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna get a lot of that, but this is that's what I feel like. So I'm very anticipate if one day, right, maybe we do get to see a Game of Thrones. All right, time for the sorting. Hopefully it'll be faster. Brothers and sisters, please like and subscribe to my channel. To you, it's just a little click, but to me, right, it's the difference between being able to continue to leech off my parents while making content like this, or having to go out into the world to find a real job. I'm still very young, I'm only in my late 30s, and I hope that I don't have to join the workforce so soon. So please, just move your cursor to the like and subscribe button and give it a little click. Every click will help to extend my runway a little bit longer. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Alright, sorting is done for today. So I have a total of, I pulled a total of 41 new cards. So which bumps our progression rate up to 49%. 49, okay, I guess we are almost halfway through. Box number 3, and we are almost halfway through 49%. Of course, the diminishing returns is gonna come at us super hard for this one. The diminishing return is gonna be crazy for this. Okay, so these are all the uncommons. I already sorted all the uncommons one side. Wait. Yeah, these are the old foil. Some of the old foils. Duplicate old foil. Because there's no rarity for the old foil, so I don't know which are the good ones and which are the... Because there's no rarity at all. No rarity, so I don't know which are the... I expect like a Primeval Titan. I think this is like a rare or something. Primeval Titan. The rest I'm not too sure. Okay, and then these are some of the rares that we have. Okay, so let me quickly just set them all out. Okay, it's almost like a full box. It's basically, yeah, you're just like taking a couple of cards out of the full box. It does feel like that. Okay, and these are the 4 duplicate mythics today. Crazy. Okay, so that's it for today. It's gift wrapping time again. Thank you for spending your time to watch my videos. Please like and subscribe. Okay, I'm having new videos almost every day. I hope almost every day. Please do stay tuned for more big, bouncy, sexy, sensual waifus. Okay, bye-bye.